Victor Wembanyama Chet Holmgren rivalry has a clear winner after ridiculous plays. Thank God, because I thought Chet Holmgren was winning this rivalry until this game. Now we know who the clear winner is in the Victor Wembanyama Chet Holmgren rivalry. I don't know why people keep doing this. If you're a Thunder fan watching this video, I'm a Spurs fan. Shout out, y'all kicked our ass really good. Credit to OKC. Y'all are an awesome team and y'all kicked our ass. But I don't know why people keep trying to do the Victor Wembanyama Chet Holmgren rivalry. After their rookie years were over, I think Chet was in his second year, right? After Wemby's rookie year was over, the whole rivalry was over. People just try to make it into a rivalry because they're both over 7 feet and they can handle the ball and have guard skills, I guess. Again, the rookie year was a pretty fair. It was a good matchup rookie year, but at this point, it's just really not even a thing, and people are kind of trying to force it. The real rivalry is Victor Wembanyama versus SGA, but it's hard to have like a guard, going against a big man as rivals because they don't really match up against each other too much. They did match up at least once in this game. Wemby was trying to guard SGA out on the perimeter, and I don't remember if SGA scored or not on that play, but anyway, though, they keep trying to force the rivalry, even though it really isn't a rivalry. Chet Holmgren, I like Chet Holmgren for the record. I think Chet is an awesome player. If Wembanyama and Chet played on the same team, then the teams they played against would be averaging like 85 points a game. It would be totally ridiculous. So it's not like I don't like Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren's an awesome player. Just as far as forcing the rivalry goes, like this video said, we have a clear winner. We've had a clear winner since Wemby's rookie year was over, but Chet averages 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks for his career. Wemby averages 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 3.5 blocks for his career, and Wemby is the number one option on his team, so everyone's loading up to stop Wemby, and he's still putting up bigger numbers than Chet Holmgren. You probably agree with me. I don't think I have to talk y'all into that case so much. If you're honest about basketball, even if you're a Thunder fan, you know it's really not a rivalry, but there's no doubt in our minds that San Antonio Spurs big man Victor Wembanyama is taller than his listed height of 7'5". I thought they listed him at 7'4". Dude's probably like 7'6", to be honest. He might be 7'7". Social media, they saw how tall he is, whatever. So it's quite mandatory that a big man like Wembanyama should have a rivalry against a man nearly as tall as him, right? No, it's not mandatory. That's like saying if someone's 6'5", they should be rivals with another 6'5" guy. It's like saying Anthony Edwards is 6'5". How come Lou Dort isn't a rival with Anthony Edwards? Because Anthony Edwards is way better than him at basketball, just like Wemby's way better than Chet at basketball. They just keep trying to force the rivalry, dude, and it's fun. It's fun, at least. I will say that. But does OKC's big man Chet Holmgren qualify as a rival to Wemby, I guess? No, he doesn't. Perhaps so. There's a budding on-court feud between the two, but they won't admit it publicly. I guess that's kind of fair. Again, I guess you could say it's kind of a rivalry. They've been playing against each other since they were like 15, 16. I think it was like a Olympics play. It was some type of EuroLeague play where Chet was playing for the USA team that was playing overseas, and Wemby was playing, I believe, for the French team. So since they were kids, they kind of had a little bit of a rivalry's not even the word, but they've been competing against each other for a long time. However, there's no doubt that Victor Wembanyama is a much better player than Chet. Of course, when the Spurs and the Thunder clashed, the Spurs beanpole, that's weird to call Wemby a beanpole, I don't know if that's an insult or not, went to extreme lengths just to block Holmgren's shot from the left corner. They put so many words in here to make it sound more exciting. Wemby did not go to extreme lengths to block the shot. He just blocked the shot like he was blocking his kid's shot. Here, let's check it out real quick if this lets it play. I have it muted or Adam Silver's sending me to prison. Y'all probably already saw the play, but Chet goes up and Wemby just blocks him like nothing. Not to hate on Chet, but again, it's not like Wemby went to extreme lengths to block the shot. He just went up and blocked the shot really easily, to be honest with you. See one more time. Y'all probably already saw the play, but Chet Holmgren, again, I like Chet. Chet's a great player. His jumper's so flat though. He's like 7'2". He could have a much higher release and take advantage of his shot and his wingspan more in terms of just getting his shot off. You should get with like Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk had such a high release, but Chet has a really flat jumper, and this is the play they're talking about. Wemby went to extreme lengths to block Holmgren's jumper. He didn't go to any extreme lengths. He just blocked Chet's jumper. There was a play earlier in the game. Wemby, I don't think dunked on is the word. He went up with his left hand and got a hard lefty layup over the top of Chet. He had this block. He's blocked Chet's fadeaway jumper like 5 times now. It feels like every time Chet tries to go to that turnaround fadeaway, Wemby just blocks the shit out of it. But I mean, it says here Holmgren is currently listed at 7'2". He's a tall boy and he's raw at basketball. On a different day, nobody will block that shot. That's not even true either. Chet needs to work on getting a higher release on his jumper. I know it's just too late to change that, but he doesn't really use his height as an advantage on his jump shot. We saw it right here. His jumper is really flat and he still manages to get it off, but he could have a bigger advantage if he had a higher release. Well, it sucks for him because today Wemby was guarding him. Blocking a jump shot, especially from a tall guy, is quite hard to do. Well, unless of course you are Wemby. But that was pretty much about it. I don't understand why the NBA keeps trying to force the Chet and Wemby rivalry. I would think we'll stop talking about it sooner or later, but it'll probably keep going through their whole careers. We're going to know who the better player is. It's already Wemby, obviously. It's always going to be Wemby. I think that's totally fair to say, but, they'll probably always keep bringing this up whenever the two guys match up, and it's not a rivalry, but I'm here for it. It's fun. It's fun when they match up. You can tell they have bad blood against each other. I think they respect each other, but they don't really like each other, if that makes sense. Just like how I respected Dirk Nowitzki. I didn't like him when he was playing. I basically hated him, but by the time he retired, I respected him and appreciated what he did. But yeah, it's no rivalry. Wemby's way better than Chet. They keep trying to push their narrative, and I'm here for it. Again, like I said, it's fun. It's fun to watch. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 7 million subscribers. Let me know what you think about the Chet Wemby rivalry, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.